Let us create database and user using pSQL CLI. In our case, the Postgres is running as part of our Docker container. We have already seen how to connect to Postgres that is part of Docker container. We'll use the same approach and we'll take care of creating the database as well as user. Before getting into those details, let's understand that Postgres is multi-tenant database. You can have as many databases and users, and there can be mapping between the database and users via permissions. We typically follow these steps to create a database which can be used by connecting a specific user. Connect to Postgres server as user Postgres, which is a super user. Create database. In this case, we are trying to create a database by name SMS_DB. Then we can create user with password. SMS_user will be the username and password is whatever you want to use. Try to make it a bit complicated so that people from external world cannot connect to your databases unnecessarily. Then grant permissions on database to user so that by connecting as that user, you should be able to perform the database operations in the database against which you got the permissions. So let me use this command docker exec -it itv_pg, which is our container name, psql -U postgres to connect to Postgres running as part of the container. It will let us into the Postgres server. Now we can actually create the database by saying create database SMS_DB. It will take care of creating the database. We can create the user by saying create user username, which is nothing but SMS_user with encrypted password. Then in single quotes we have to specify the password. This is the syntax with respect to creating the users in Postgres servers. Now the user is created. We can grant permissions on this database SMS_DB to SMS_user. There can be different types of permissions. We want to grant all so that by logging in as SMS user, we should be able to create tables as part of this database. This will take care of creating the user with appropriate permissions. Now we should be able to run /l to list the databases. These are the databases that are there. You can see the SMS_DB which is just created. There is no straight command which will actually give us the list of users, and hence I am not trying to list the users here. We can come out of this by saying /q like this. Now we are outside and we are in the host, which is nothing but the Ubuntu based host in our GCP platform, or in our account as part of GCP platform. Now we should be able to connect to the Postgres using SMS_user with the database that is created. This is how it will look like. You can say docker exec -it itv_pg is our container name, psql -U SMS_user is the username, -d is the argument for database, and SMS_DB is the database which was created earlier, -W to prompt for the password. Now I can paste this and I should be able to use the password using which I have created the database. So this will facilitate us to connect to the database SMS_DB using SMS_user. You can see that you are in the database. Now you can run this command to ensure that you are in the appropriate database. You can run this and you can see that you are attached to SMS_DB because using -d we have specified the database to which we want to connect to using SMS_user. If you do not specify this because SMS user doesn't have permissions on any other databases, it will look for database by the name SMS_user. As there is no such database, it will fail. If the database name and usernames are different, you have to specify the database name like this. Now we should be able to create the table by using this simple create table command. The table name is T and the column name is I with the data type int. You can also insert data into that table with one record like this. We will see a lot more realistic examples as we proceed further into other sections as part of this course, as well as the sections that are relevant with respect to database operations in other courses. For now, just to ensure that we are able to connect to this new database that is created and can perform simple database operations, I am using very simple examples. Now I should be able to type select star from T to get the data from this table. I can also say /d like this to list the tables. There is only one table called as T. I can also get the details of a table by saying /d and the table name like this, and you can see that it has one column and the data type of that column is nothing but integer. Name of the column is nothing but I. Now if you want to drop the table, you can just say drop table like this and it will take care of dropping the table. You can come out of this by saying /q and you are outside the Postgres database server to which you have connected as SMS_user to SMS_DB database. As we have understood how to create a database and also user and also connect to it and perform database operations, now it is time for us to get into next level of details, which is to run SQL scripts as part of the database. We will see those details as part of the next topic.